ULPT, want something power washed for free? Draw a bunch of swastikas all over it and post it on the internet. Some good Samaritans will come to remove the offending graffiti with a power washer, and you'll get loads of sympathy and kind words in the process. ULPT, if you work in retail, get your friends to come in and compliment your service to your supervisor. This will help you get any raises/promotions you set your eyes on. ULPT, need to download something from a vendor? Required to provide a phone number? Enter their sales phone number. Works every time. ULPT, if you miss a sale by an hour on a website, use a VPN to get into a different time zone, and some websites will still have the sale. ULPT, starting a new job? No matter what the reality is, you now have 4 alive grandparents. ULPT, find and bookmark a few porn videos that most closely match the sex you have with your so. That way if they ask what kind of porn you watch, you can confidently pull up something acceptable instead of offending them with the sick shit you normally watch. ULPT, ask your girlfriend to guess what you got her for Christmas. Buy her whichever thing she seemed most excited about while guessing. Profit. ULPT, wait until after the holidays to quit your job in case your company was planning to give you a holiday bonus. ULPT, ever wonder why your CV/resume sometimes gets rejected for a job you may be qualified for? Make sure your dates of employment have 0 gaps, even if there was a small gap between your last job or internship. Many companies these days use applicant tracking systems which not only scans for keywords on your resume, but also for employment gaps. The latter depends on the type of apps used, as there are several out there. Some good, but many are outright crap that you need to spoon feed it keywords because it can't understand the difference between project management and managing projects, for example. I've noticed those ads that check for employment gaps are the worst. Even if you were genuinely looking for work, taking courses or attending college, this type of ads has no mercy. If it spots an employment gap of even a few weeks or months, it will instantly reject you. Hence the only solution I have found to get around this is to basically close all employment gaps by creatively extending the dates. Some may see this as highly unethical, but let's face it, there is absolutely no human element to filtering resumes these days. It doesn't give a shit if you took some time off to see your dying grandma in hospital, or you just took an extra month to find your new job after you got laid off from your old one. However, proceed with caution. If a human manages to read your resume after this and then calls you for an interview, be honest about what you did, because they will do background checks if you progress through. If they are really impressed by your resume and want you, there is a 50% chance they'll just let this slide and be grateful for your honesty. But if they get high and mighty about how dare you game their hiring system, then fuck them and their bullshit system. They don't deserve you, and you wouldn't want to work for a bunch of stuck-ups anyway. ULPT, emptying someone else's dishwasher and don't know where something goes? Just dab some leftover food on it, and now you know exactly where it goes back in the dishwasher. ULPT, if you just had a healthy child, immediately put it up for adoption to save yourself hundreds of thousands of dollars in expenses over the course of at least 2 decades with 0 ROI. ULPT, clean your house perfectly before the first working day of your new housekeeper. When she comes, apologize for the huge mess. ULPT, if you clog the toilet at a party, find the host and ask them where the bathroom is. Walk to the bathroom and immediately return and tell them it is clogged. There's no way you clogged it in 15 seconds. ULPT, if you decide to adopt kids, tell them that if anyone makes fun of them for being adopted, they should say, at least I was wanted. You were probably a mistake and your parents didn't have the heart to tell you. Edit, and my first hit post ever. Thank you, Reddit. Edit 2, thank you for the gold. Kind strangers. Edit 3, thank you for the silver. 2, kind strangers. Sorry about how I didn't thank you. 2, at first, I was on the mobile site and didn't see the silver awards. Edit 4, sorry I keep adding on to this, but I think I need to address the counter argument that adopted kids were technically given up. The point of this post is that they can be sure their current parents really wanted them. Also, thank you again to Reddit for getting me to the front page of r/all. My day was otherwise not very good, so this is especially appreciated.